You're from Italy?
Yeah, I am.
What's the name of the city?
Rimini, it's called Rimini. It's on the northeast coast of Italy. It's a beautiful city, touristy city.
And you come all the way here from Italy for the convention?
Yeah, for the convention.
Now, why would someone from Italy give a crap about lefty politics in the United States?
Well, I'm writing my thesis on Bernie and Hillary. I'm trying to compare the way they talk, and so because I study linguistics, so the way they persuade people, and I'm trying to hear from the supporters why they love Bernie and what are the main issues they care about.
Is anything surprising to you or anything interesting to you that you found out?
Well, it's super surprising. I mean, as a European, we are used to left-wing politics and socialism. It's pretty normal in Europe. But here, it's quite a revolution, I see. Oh, it's quite a revolution.
Yeah, so. It's a big deal here to get universal health care, right? You have that in Italy, correct?
Yeah, we have it. We have it.
And people think Bernie's crazy for thinking that we could do what you're doing in Italy. What does that make you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's just so normal for us. I mean, I'm kind of conservative in my country, but what Bernie says is just normal. I mean, we have it, and we grew up with that in that system. So,
how about college education in Italy? Is it as expensive as in the United States?
Of course not. We have private and public education, but I study at the University of Bologna, and I pay 2,000 euros a year. So the fee is quite affordable, I guess. When I hear that some people I know here in the United States pay $40,000, $50,000 a year, it's just crazy to have an education. I mean, it's just something you should have as a right, right?
And what about the banks? Do the banks control the economy and the politicians like they do in America?
Well, in Europe we have a different situation. We have the European Central Bank that, kind of interfere with our politics.
Now, is Italy afraid that what happened to Greece is going to happen to you someday?
Yeah, we are afraid. We are afraid of that. I mean, maybe our situation is kind of better, but we are all afraid of that.
As they say, Italy, Spain, they're in jeopardy of that same thing happening.
Yeah, because this union is not making our interest. This is why people are pissed, even in my country. And
people are pissed about the European Union?
European Union. Yeah, this is just not a union. This is not.
So everybody said that Brexit in the UK was brought about by nothing else but racism. Do you think that's true?
No, I don't think it's not true. I mean, yeah, a lot of voters voted for racist ideas maybe, or just because of immigration, which is out of control right now. But I think people are pissed with this union, and they are already half out, no? Because they have the pound, we have the euro, so they could do the referendum. We cannot do that, of course. So
what happens when the Brussels wants to impose austerity on Italy instead of deficit financing? What do you think will happen?
Well, austerity is not paying back. And if you raise taxes and if you don't lower on the entrepreneurs, do you say entrepreneurs?
Yeah.
I mean, the economy doesn't grow, and this is just the wrong decision, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you, Jimmy.
So tell me your name.
I'm Jaden Hensley.
And what's your organization?
We have a paper called One Step Away. It's a newspaper for people that are homeless, low income, just need money to support themselves. And the concept is people buy the paper for a quarter, which is what it costs to print it. We sell it for $1, and the money that we make goes to us to support ourselves. So it's allowing people to make some income and also speak out about social justice issues that are affecting everybody.
And is that really helpful to homeless people? Is that the revenue from that?
Yeah, I sell about 600 papers a month, which allows me about $450 in income, and that allows me to pay for my apartment, which costs me $135 a month because of my income.
Oh, okay. So it does work out.
Yeah, it works great. I'm also a part of the 600 Club, which means because I sell so many papers a month that I actually get to pick my spot in the city where I want to sell papers.
Oh, okay.
It helps.
What would you like to see as far as legislation that would actually make a dent in helping the homeless people? Because what would you? Is there anything you'd like to see happen?
Well, I feel like instead of a bunch of people that have never been homeless or have never experienced what it's like to not know if you're going to eat or not, that maybe they should ask some people that are of sound mind that have been there and how they got out of it. Because in my situation, the city didn't help me get out of my situation. I sold this paper, I started my own business, and now I'm working to help other people that are homeless find out what skills they have and use those to start their own business and then support other people so that they can make a step and move on, and everybody's helping everybody.
Okay, nice to talk to you. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Oh, stop the race. It's a racist war. It's a war on people. Yeah. Nice to meet you, buddy. Take care. Where you from?
We actually drove out here from Washington State.
No kidding.
Yeah. It was 40 hours.
Now, no, Oregon has legalized marijuana, correct, but not Washington?
No, Washington State was
Was
the
it
first.
Washington did it?
Was the first, yeah.
I should probably know that. I'm a big weed enthusiast. I should know that.
Yeah. I love the fact that our state was progressive enough to stand up and say, no, we're gonna start the end of this war. So yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Washington. And thanks for coming out. Is there anything that Hillary could do to get your vote?
Hillary could finally start speaking truth and have less secrets and less lies. Yeah.
I mean, like if she came out and made a statement or announcement or a policy position change that would go, okay, I'm going to vote for her?
Honestly, if she could guarantee us she would not embroil us into another war and she would make that commitment, I would give her a chance. But short of that, I don't believe anybody voting for her really is that sane.
And you're a peace voter, right? That's your issue?
Well, I have two issues. One is integrity of the process, where people have to trust that mechanisms are there that they can rely upon. Otherwise, we live in a mirage and a dream. We have nothing really to fall back onto. And peace is really an extension of transparency. Once we have transparency, we'll get peace. Those are inextricable two things, but peace is a goal. Peace is what we need. Without peace, we will have corruption and all this chaos and all these problems we're experiencing on every level in society.
What is your name?
Antoine.
Nice to meet you.